Hi, I'm David Clinton and my project partner is S. Arvind. So our project is an efficient prediction of cancer using data mining technique. This project is guided by Mr. P. Robert, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology. So let's run the project now. So this is the login page. So if you are an old user, just you can click on the old user and you can get him give an ID and just you can log into your profile. If you are a new user, you just click on the new user and just feed your data into it. And if the doctor wants to see the report of all the patients, he need to click on the doctor button and he can just scroll down he can just get the informations of all the patients given here. Now we'll create a new user and we'll feed in the data now. So this is the new user data feeding page. It's a form, so let's do it. So you can click if you have a family history of cancer, and you can just, if yes, you can just click it and you can just select the type of relationship you have, distant relation or close one. So in this case I'm just giving it no. And weight loss, anemia, I'm giving it no. And since this guy doesn't have any cancer and he is not diagnosed before, so I'm giving this as no. Now submit your first page and it will now load and will ask to click on the symptoms. So choose the symptoms and click on what type of symptoms you have. Here we have done for stomach, head and neck, breast cancer, chest cancer, pelvis cancer, and we have other symptoms too. So in this case we'll go to other symptoms. Okay, so here are the symptoms which you could find. So I'm clicking it on the recurrent infection, severe fever and night sweat, abdominal distress along the swelling of the neck, or difficulty, breathing difficulty, weight loss and loss of appetite. So I'm just clicking it and I'm just giving a risk score. This is by clicking on it, the risk score, it will generate you an ID. It is a specific ID that you can have. So just note down the ID, click OK, then it will generate your report. That is, the cancer status is you have cancer and the risk score is 45. Type of cancer is blood, risk state is high. So the recommended lab for test is do endoscopy or bone marrow. The recommended hospital is Tata Memorial Hospital, Bangalore, because Tata Memorial Hospital is good for blood cancer, and Cancer Institute, Adyar, Chennai is also good for blood cancer. So next, we here have something called cluster. Cluster is something which you can see how many patients do have the same problem in your database. So search for the cluster, and this cluster will give you a value that the number of patients having the same kind of disease. So 169 patients have the same kind of disease. Okay. Then here is something called decision tree. This application just runs like a decision tree process. It will come into the first node, then moves into the second node if it is right, then third node if it is right. Just we'll see. If you click on the decision tree, it will automatically show you the node ID value 17, 18, this family history of no, So it will go to ID number 18, relationship closed, no. So kind of things this will do. Okay, so now we will go into the old user page. So click on the old user page, click on your patient ID, that is 283, and the date in this format, so 2015 slash this month is 4th of the date is 06. So click enter, it will automatically open this which you have entered, because okay, this is a old user thing. Then we'll go on to the doctor's thing. Doctor can just view the patient details. Okay, he can just enter in the date through which how many patients have come in. So click on, just enter the date here and click on the patient's general information. On 30th of 7th month 2014, the number of patients come in was, it will display here. So these many patients were registered, and these are the general informations. So we'll go on with habit versus cancer. So these two have stomach cancer and one has oral cancer. So next we'll have risk versus thing. So this will tell you what type of risk score and relationship and the earlier things what you have done. Yes, then this symptoms versus answer, what type of symptoms they had and what cancer they have. The next thing is gender versus cancer. Gender versus cancer is these three are male and they have stomach cancers. So if in case male doesn't get breast cancer normally, so this will help you to just segregate male from the thing where you need to find the number of breast cancer patients. Okay. So we have also designed a graph that is gender versus cancer. This gender versus cancer will clearly state you that cervix cancer is more for male, female. Breast cancer is more for female and less for men. Lung cancer is more for male because male do smoke much rather than female. So this is cancer chart for gender versus cancer. Now living area. So if you are living in an area where you have an atomic power station or your chemical industry, you'll get diseases like skin cancer. So we'll just click on and we'll see rural and urban. So in cervix, rural gets the higher top, and in urban, breast gets the top, and in lung, for lung cancer, urban is the top, and for stomach cancer, urban is the top, because in urban areas we have vast number of fast foods. This will affect you. And oral cancer, so rural area is little weak in I'll tell not it's weak, you get cancer, but lesser than the urban area. So let's take a look at the database which we are storing this details. So here we are using MySQL database. So this is our database, this is our normalized medical form. This is a database, this is a medical form. So in this we have different tables. So tables for normalizing cancer, habits, main table, patient table, risk factor versus symptoms. So here we are going to find a specific thing. So we are going to get a specific details. So just type in the query, select star from, we'll just click table name, we'll just have the main table, or else yeah, main table. So let's start from, we'll go with patient, select star with patient, and name is equal to I'm gonna run this query now. Just select the query, click the run tab. It will automatically show you. I think there is no name called Spinoza there. So let's check with the patient table data and we're just scrolling down. This database is just for the admin use. Okay, we don't want. Okay, he can maintain the number of patients who have come in and who have gone out each and every day. So this is the patient details and this cancer. So each patient, they have what type of cancer they have, the risk score, their severity of cancer, method for diagnosing it. So these are available on this table. So symptoms versus cancer, we have this is symptoms ID. Symptom ID is nothing other than the whatever things they have. So these symptoms have this might have this type of cancer. So our next is risk factor versus cancer. The patient ID is here, the risk factor, their risk factors, then the family history of when the relationship with the patient, weight loss, and all the details, and it will show you the cancer earlier diagnosed or not. These are the risk factors. Thank you. And this is a project, so we'll enhance it with further details. Thank you.